This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Squarespace. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. Today I'm about to show you Spotify, which I think is the ultimate resource or application for your cloud music streaming needs. This is cloud music streaming at its finest, at its best. Now, it's been in other countries for many years, but just made its way over to the US today. I'm gonna show you the general features of it and how it works. So a quick little rundown. It is cloud-based, so it actually streams the music to your computer or to your cell phone. It doesn't actually store anything on those devices unless you want it to, and I'm gonna show you that here in a second. And I just think it's the ultimate way to listen to music. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the desktop client here, which is available for Mac and PC as a free download, and it's a very nice clean interface here, as you can see, just very nice and polished. So here's the what's new section, which will show you the latest songs, latest albums from your favorite artists. Also has a top list section here, which will show you the top 100 songs that people listen to using Spotify. You can choose to have this everywhere in the world or just in your individual country, mine in the United States, or just any other country as well, from Norway to Spain, Finland, France, all those good countries there. Now over here to the left, you have all your different settings and stuff. Or your different playlists for the Spotify application here. You have your play queue here from the song that you're playing. If anything else you had from that album, you can also add it to this play queue. And also here, this is the inbox, which means that somebody actually sent me a song to listen to. So there's a social aspect of Spotify, is that you can log in with your Facebook account, or you can just search for somebody's username here on Spotify and actually send them a song. So Benjamin here sent me a couple songs that he thought I may be interested in. I can go ahead and start playing them if I wanted to, just like so. I'm going to start playing it. Numb, Linkin Park, about to get hype here in a second. But anyway, if I wanted to share this with somebody else on my friends list, I can just simply drag and drop this over to one of their names here. And this is over here in my people section here. And since I am logged in my Facebook account, it's just showing all my Facebook friends that are using Spotify. And also too, you can go in and look at other people's profile. I think all these people have their playlist private, which you can do. So you don't have to have all your playlists public. But if you do want to share your playlist with everybody, make them public. And if they go to your profile, they'll be able to see what songs you're listening to. This is going to be pretty dangerous though. So be careful what you have on here in the public playlist there. And now what I'm doing, I'm going to my devices section, because again, since Spotify is cloud-based, they do have Android and iPhone applications that you can sync everything in the cloud with. Also, if you just have an iPod, you can connect it to the computer and actually sync it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch the Spotify application here on my iPhone, and what you'll notice in the desktop client under the devices, once the application opens, boom, there is my iPhone. I don't need to plug it into my computer. It will wirelessly sync everything. So now if I go into my iPhone here on the desktop client, I can choose which playlist I want to sync over to it. I can choose to manually do it or just to sync everything to the device. And if you start click on it, it'll go ahead and show you the progress here at the top there. But if I don't want to add that in, just uncheck it and it will stop. Now take a look at the actual iPhone application. It gives you basically all the features that you find in the desktop client. Again, you can access all of your playlists here if you wanted to. Now the one thing I'm going to show you here, since I do have a premium account here, I'm going to show you all the different accounts here in a second. I do have the offline mode, meaning that if I'm going to be losing my internet connection, or I do lose it, or I'm getting ready to go on the plane, you know, you got to put it in airplane mode and all that stuff, I can still play back my music on my device here. So I'm going to go into the settings real quick, and I'm going to airplane mode. Come back here on Spotify here. So I'm in airplane mode, no Wi-Fi, no cellular signal at all. It's telling me I can't do this, but I am going to do it. So eat that, sucker. So now I'm in offline mode here, and I can still go back here and play this song if I wanted. Snatching your people up. Trying to rape. Anyway, so I can still play that song if I wanted to. So each of the devices that you have enabled for offline mode can store 3,333 songs exactly on those devices. You can have up to 3 devices that have all of those songs on them. So they're pretty exact about that on their website, about how many songs you can store. But again, it has all the different things. It's saying offline mode, yeah. So it has all the different things that you have, like you can search, you can go into your what's new section and all that good stuff. So that's the iPhone application. Now back into the desktop client here, to the left here, you'll find all your different playlists and things, because Spotify does also sync with your iTunes library on your computer. So all your playlists, all your songs you have in iTunes will sync over to this application itself. And also too, you can do a cool thing with your playlist. So right now I have a collab playlist, which meaning that you can make any of your playlists available to all your friends. So now you can actually, or just individual friends, not everybody, but now you can actually collab with somebody else, and you both can interject or add songs to that playlist at your liking, and they both can actually delete songs out of that playlist too. So be careful about that. So I'm here syncing this collab playlist with my friend Benjamin here. So he's added some songs to it, all these different songs right here, and I've added these couple of songs, and now we can kind of share different music in an easier way than just dragging and dropping. Just add it to the playlist and we'll automatically see it. So that's a cool feature, and I think you can invite as many people as you want to that. Coming down here to the left, you have the playback controls here. here. I'm going to start playing back the song here, and also got the little share button right here as well. Now the share button, again, you can log in with your Facebook account, your Twitter account, your Spotify, just username. You can send it to somebody, username if you do know that, and also Messenger as well, and just add that, boom, and you'll share that song or that playlist with that person. And also does the same thing with the individual songs. You can come down here and choose share to, and they'll do the same little menu there that you can do for it. So anyway, I like the Spotify desktop application and the iPhone's application since they all do sync together in the cloud. Now you're probably asking, how much is this going to cost me to be able to use this service and all these cool features to be able to sync all my music up with all my different devices? Well, it's actually pretty good. They have a free account that you can do. You still have access to all of their songs in their library, but it's going to be ad supported, and also there's going to be limited to a certain amount of hours here after the initial launch. So they haven't specified that yet. So right now it's still, I think it's still just unlimited hours, I guess, but it will be limited to a certain amount of hours, maybe like 100 hours or something like that, which wouldn't be that bad if they do that. Now it does have an unlimited account, which is $5 a month. It has no ads, and you have unlimited streaming of the music, so you have no time limit at all, and again, access to all of their songs. Then it has the premium account, which is $10 a month. You have Spotify on your cell phone you can use with your iPhone or your Android device. It also has an offline mode, which I showed you before, no ads, unlimited streaming. But I think the unlimited option is going to be the most popular one amongst everybody there. So as far as the payment and the services with all that that you would get with these different accounts, I think they hit it spot on. Now, I'm about to give you my overall opinion about this Spotify service here in a second, but before we do that, it's going to take one last look at our sponsor for this video, and that is Squarespace. Squarespace is the fast and easy way to create a high-quality blog, portfolio, or any kind of website. If you have questions or need help, Squarespace provides every member with amazing support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Start your website or blog by choosing from over 60 professionally designed templates, and then add content from your computer, iPhone, or iPad. Squarespace mobile apps allow you to easily add entries and manage comments from anywhere. Many of the internet's highest trafficked web pages are powered by Squarespace, not to mention many of the personal pages of your business hosts and personalities. Check out squarespace.com to get a 2-week free trial and 10% off when you sign up in July. Just enter coupon code SOLDIER7. Alright, so what does Spotify mean? I think Spotify ushers in a new era of the cloud-based music service done right. They have hit it right on the head as far as the payment plans and different accounts. As far as the syncing, they already have the iPhone and Android applications in place. The actual desktop client is a very nice layout, very nice interface to it. And I think I said this, I'm going to be replacing iTunes as far as my music needs with Spotify here, and I think for a very, very long time until Apple gets its act together and kind of just doesn't even really do iTunes. Kind of feels a little bit cluttered, especially with the music section. But I think Spotify is awesome, and it's going to be very, very good and very popular with a lot of people over here. And it's already popular in the entire world already. So go ahead and have at it, enjoy it, download it, try it out. If you've already been using Spotify, leave a comment down below. I'm interested to see what you guys think about it so far. But again, like always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace.